All right, welcome all to the last match of the quarterfinals. Utami versus Fancy Lad. This one's gonna be a real banger. Fancy Lad, strangely enough, getting ninth in qualifiers, even though he's well recognized as one of the best tournament players in the game. And Utami, the number one qualifier result. Man, I mean, what else can you say? He totally smurfed all over qualifiers.
Yeah, that is Utami is no joke, but again, like you said, Fancy Lad, one of the most well-recognized names in the scene right now. Notably, he won the Knicks Winter Cup 2021 at the beginning of the year, sporting that Moyai badge. For comparison, in that tournament, Utami, I think, made it to semifinals, something like that. So. He's in other community tournaments, these players are both performing, but I've seen some crazy scores from Utami since then.
All right. This is going to be very hype. Thanks for typing in the correct commentators in the box there.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be pretty good. I mean, both players are extremely well-rounded. I think, though, Fancy Lad is just in general, like, especially once he picked up speed, like, he's really well rounded. I don't even know what you pick against this guy. Utami's probably gonna go for the hidden strats though, because Utami is definitely a hidden main, but he can also play some of the DT speed stuff that, even though Fancy Lad can play it, Fancy Lad I know does not like that stuff. So one thing I know for sure is in this one we're probably not going to see any streams. Or at least as few as possible, unless they are very inted. So,
no Mod 2's definitely getting banned, or just not picked at all. I'm really sad. We're not getting nearly as many viewers as we were earlier today from all those Drench program lads. But then again, it's kind of a weird time right now. Most people who are awake are just NA people.
They're missing out on a really high level match. So these players are both just top tier in terms of their skill. We will likely see both of them on the USA OWC roster at the end of this year. So
channel point predictions are basically even right now.
Yeah, that roll difference though, like four for Utami, that is, he's digging himself out of a hole with a 4. I'm gonna be honest, but thankfully we're not judging players on their rolls. We're just judging them on what they can actually play. But
dare you? I am the captain of OWC and OWC team, and I've decided to leave these two off the team.
Oh man.
Yo, happy commentator, let's go.
Let's go.
He was going to the bathroom. Unfortunately, Fancy Lad is in the bathroom. That feel when you are walking to the bathroom. Oh, one sec. I'm gonna move my mic so it's better quality. There you go.
Thank you for the better quality. Yep.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, he's back. We're probably gonna get some actual action starting soon.
Please ban a map. No Mod 5.
No Mod 5's out of the way. All right, Fancy Lad does not want to play speed. I don't blame him.
I'm not surprised in the slightest. Oh, Utami banning Small Circle Hard Rock here.
Also not too surprising, Fancy Lad is quite strong on Small Circle Hard Rock, and just Hard Rock in general, compared to Utami.
Although
I wouldn't be surprised to see another ban from Utami on Hard Rock.
Yeah, a lot of double mod pool bans have come through this tournament because it's allowed.
Yup, there it goes. No Mod 2, it's out of the way. Like, we are definitely not seeing No Mod 2 in this match. No Mod 5, no Mod 2. Like, Fancy's just banning mechanics. Like,
I've seen
Utami's banning Hard Rock. All right.
I've seen this exact ban. I've seen this exact ban set like at least 3 times this round.
I I mean, all right. Like again, look at these players, right? Like they did not come here to play mechanics. They did not tapping mechanics, right? Utami is definitely not here to play hard rock, and you know, since there's no free mod, right? Those hard rock bans are quite potent. So it's like if you, and overall, like this is gonna lead. I think this is gonna lead to some pretty competitive matches on pretty much all picks. So.
All right, now we're gone to the DT2, the finger control pick, the Camellia, steampunk, devilish alcoholic steampunk engine song. That's really good, but the map is really hard. Finger control, 248 BPM, craziness. Honestly, one of the hardest maps in the pool, in my opinion. But I mean, I'm kind of surprised that they opted for this after like already banning the speed. Wait, no, did Utami pick this?
Yeah, this is a Utami pick.
Okay,
Fancy Lad banned out No Mod 2, No Mod 5, so this is a pretty good pick for him, in my opinion.
Yeah, with the stream and speed picks out of the way, Utami probably thought this is the next best option.
It is still like this is still a pick. It's not exactly safe against Fancy Lad. Fancy Lad is known for his high approach rate reading, especially when it comes to these finger control DTs. Even though this is fast, but like I said, he built up some speed. He showed that against over in Nick's Winter Cup earlier in the year. He has probably maintained that as, you know, kind of what's keeping him at the top there. No weak points. So
Utami with the first miss there, now starting to have a little bit of trouble as Fancy Lad carries an FC with pretty good accuracy too. Yeah, I mean Fancy has great finger control. Yeah, this is 248. 248 is still miles different than 270, so this is definitely something Fancy Lad's probably very, very comfortable with.
Yeah, and the thing is with speed picks and such is if you're pretty much comfortable on it, you can replicate high scores on that really easily compared to the aim meter picks.
Although this one's definitely not. That definitely doesn't apply to this one. Not really a speed pick. It's just a finger control pick that's really fast. Utami throwing out the man.
Yeah. I see where he was coming from. This is just against Fancy Lad. What do you pick against Fancy Lad? You may as well start rolling your picks.
Man, yeah, Utami is like dropping quite a few 100s now. Although Fancy Lad is no longer holding as stellar accuracy as before. Oh, Utami with yet another miss. I don't think there's much he can do anymore on this map. Oh, get hype, guys! I've been informed. I should.
No! Stop! We're gonna keep that a surprise. We're gonna keep it a surprise. Yeah. Come on. Just right now, just let the magic happen right now.
Okay.
Though I think it is safe to call it though for Fancy. There's just it's literally impossible for it to go. So. This is a little... It seems like this was a mispick from Utami. I again see why he picked it, but again, like when you look at Fancy and what he's good at, this may not have been the smartest choice. So
yeah, and Fancy coming out with the FC. No! Oh, what? Saved. It was when you see it.
Okay,
wow,
no, shut up. Anyways, you can say your good news now.
This score is so cracked. I'm not sure you realize how friggin' cracked that score was. That's actually, there are no DTFCs on the leaderboard of that map.
Fancy he just gets in a match.
That was the first FC on that map.
Yeah, so
in a match with score v2.
Yes. All right. Fancy Lad coming out with the No Mod 4. This is one of his staple picks. You know, it is a very overlappy type No Mod 4 as well. So there is a little bit of reading element. It shouldn't be a big deal though. I mean, Utami I think will still be competitive on this one. It'll probably be a bit closer than that last map. But again, this is against Fancy Lad. So, woo.
Honestly, this map is, like, in my opinion, way easier than the DT2. If Fancy Lad can FC that bullcrap, there's no way he doesn't do this. missing that DT2 pick on blue side. It's because the graphics machine broke for that pick. Ooh, Utami missing a bunch on that double pattern there. Doesn't Matthew have a 1/100 FC? I believe that's on the other set. It's the Durandom Otaku set or something. Or no, that's the one with Ryuke. Maybe it's a different dip. I don't know. I really have no idea. Oh, I think he did today. Oh. Dude, we're the perfect duo. Legless is legless because he was half slashed. Haha, funny.
I need a drum and cymbal set for that one.
We're the same person.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
True. Oh, Fancy Lad actually missing. Wow, that's surprising.
We are seeing a drop from Fancy Lad. Utami does have some combo, although Fancy Lad is maintaining higher accuracy. This is still possible. This is now like pretty much it is possible to come back for Utami at this point.
Yeah, I mean, although his accuracy is a little bit struggling. Oh, both of them got through the Sightweed Killer pattern. It seems that they did indeed practice this pool.
This map has been around in a couple of tournaments over the past year or so.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been used.
Really? I've never seen it. Well, to be fair, I don't see it. Whoa, Fancy Lad, what? Oh no. Fancy
Lad dropping some more combo. Utami is now pretty much gonna run away with this. Blech, I can't speak. Especially as he maintains pretty good accuracy, 96 and climbing. Utami is now past Fancy Lad, leading by about 40k or so.
Wow, that's a surprising comeback. Props to Utami there. Wow. Nice reverse choke, kind of.
Both players winning each other's picks is now Utami's pick, and I'm expecting a hidden from him at this point. Maybe he was just getting he was just RNGing some picks early on, maybe.
Yeah.
And there it is, Utami, AR8 hidden, name a better duo. That is a pretty good pick from him, at least especially compared to the first one. So
instantly hear Sermon start playing. Aw, anime time.
Like we know this map, right? Like it's Reiji Maigo, aka actually no, I forgot how to say his
Mariko Sakuragi.
So. Thank you, Legless.
No problem, bro. Two halves of a whole.
Oh man. Yeah, so this is pretty much know what to expect here, grid style, low AR, and it's 212 BPM, density's kind of high.
Not really much else to say. This song slaps. It kind of does, to be honest. I've never watched this show.
You're missing out.
Ooh.
Tommy's seeing a drop very early on here. Those misses are contributing to the accuracy disadvantage that Utami now has, but again, still too early for anything to really be affected unless they both just combo the rest of the way through. Bit unlikely on this type of pick, though.
Yo, Aaron, I've seen you talk so much about that show recently. I have no idea what it is, but kind of glad you're passionate about it. K2 already calling tiebreaker. What do you think?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was possible, but we're seeing a drop from Fancy Lad. Tommy, just running away with it at this point, maintaining some really good accuracy and pulling ahead of Fancy due to maintaining through that section.
Both players still maintaining stellar accuracy.
This is really good performance. I can't say I didn't expect it, but Utami is going to see a drop. It is now possible for Fancy to pull it back, and he does, as he's maintaining a nearly 300 combo.
Damn, real pattern here. Like, both players are just accumulating a medium-sized combo and then just losing it repeatedly over and over again on very, actually mild patterns.
That is the beauty of low AR hidden, isn't it?
Yeah, and in the same way, like, often I find that the lower spacing patterns in this map are actually the more insidious ones. Those are also the easier ones to chain miss, to be honest, because it's harder to snap aim the lower spacing objects.
Ooh, with Utami missing there, it is basically it is not looking good for him at this point. I almost want to call it for Fancy, but you know we still have half the map left, so can't do that. Fancy,
Yeah,
if he maintains this awesome 700 combo or so, he's just going to run away with it.
Oh, a nice plot synopsis, Aaron. I might actually watch it. That actually sounds like a really good concept. I'm actually really a fan of those kinds of things, to be honest.
Look, all I know is y'all ain't talking about Shakugan no Shana, so I'm
oh my god. Okay, Fancy finally missing, but he has a 130k lead. I don't know if it's really possible for Utami to bring this one back.
I don't know if it's impossible. I mean, there is a quarter of the map left, but I think for something like that to happen, Fancy would have to mad int or something. But, I mean, you know, I've been surprised before. Don't exactly know how much combos left at this last section.
Glad to see you're still passionate about anime in your 30s, Aaron.
Wow, man.
Okay, dude, I'm a zoomer, dude. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, that is, you know, 100k lead. That is definitely a W for Fancy Lad.
Yeah, fat dub. Oh, it misses a bunch of notes at the end there, but it's not gonna matter.
It just doesn't matter. It's just, you know, what that second break from Utami, it was just enough to seal the deal.
Blunder pick.
All right.
Wow, so far it's only been break points.
Really good performance from Fancy Lad, though. That was definitely a pick I expected Utami to win. I think he expected it too. I'm wondering how his mental is going to hold up after that one.
Oh no, he picks DT1. Fancy Lad picks DT1. Let's go. Who's ready to see a double FC? As easy as this map is, we actually haven't seen a double FC at all. I mean, to be fair, when pools are this difficult, you almost never see double FCs anyways, but damn. Double anime.
It's always funny to see stuff like this. You know, it's just like the map is really easy, but it also has the highest star rating in the pool. Don't you just love the star rating system?
Don't you just love it when like two of like the best gimmick players just go ahead and pick DT1? It's almost comedic.
Hey, I mean, they know like it's about like the mechanics that they're confident on, right? But again, like I don't know if this was a good pick from Utami, but we'll see. Look, I mean, actually no, this is Fancy's pick, so.
I mean, Fancy is pretty good at farm DT.
Yeah, his high AR is really good, so I mean, it probably was a good pick against Utami, but we'll see.
I mean, you know that Fancy is like really good at DT when he actually has DT scores that are one of a kind. Like he actually has DT scores that have not been done by anyone else, which is pretty nuts.
I still just can't get over Laboratory on Hidden Double Time, honestly. That one was just ridiculous.
Did he actually do that? What? No way.
Yeah, he did that.
No way, dude. What the hell? Players these days, man. Alright, Fancy with the early accuracy lead. Not really a surprise here, but it's not like Utami is super far behind, only contributing to about a 10,000 lead right now. Oh, lag train as well, yeah.
Yeah, but both players are dead even. I guess we were really watching accuracy in this one, if the map is really that easy. So Fancy Lad leading because he's only dropped maybe 100. I think Utami dropped a bunch of 100s somewhere else, maybe on the stream, but I'm not sure.
Zegzar will fix it when he stops being a flat earther. I'm sorry. Oh no,
Tommy dropping there at the halfway point of the map. That is the worst place to miss.
No double FC this time.
Yeah, this Yeah, this is that. It's basically, yeah, that's basically it.
Now let's see if Fancy Lad actually FCs this. I don't think we've actually seen an FC. Wait, have we? I think we have, right? I don't know.
I have not been watching the matches this weekend, so I can't tell you.
True. I haven't watched all of them because I'm not always around, but Fancy Lad dropped a couple 100s before the last Ki here. We PP farming. Taquito basically FC? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Fancy did FC the first double time map, and he's on track for another one, but we'll see.
Let's see if he hits the coffee slider. Yo, he's hitting the coffee slider.
Oh man, I kind of want to brew some coffee right now. Honestly, that is the second double time FC from Fancy Lad in this match. So second one of the weekend on this map. Pretty good performance, I will say. You know, it really did just come down to, you know, you missed one part, and then it's like it was all downhill from there. So unfortunate for Utami. Could have been an act battle, but even then, like, it was an act disadvantage for Utami. So
thanks, story of a Solex. I really did not need to see that. 500 PP. Jeez, remember when 500 PP was only attainable from like a remote control DT? 611 PP? Are you serious? Holy. This man just got 611 PP in tournament.
Yeah, that's just something Fancy Lad does.
Remote control and the last journey home. Index, dude, index. All right, Nomad 6, yo, Nomad 6 time. Holy shit.
No. I definitely expected to see this in this match from Utami. You know, low AR is something that is his bread and butter, so maybe he's hoping to score a point off of Fancy Lad on this one.
Oh man, I'm really hyped for this one. Yeah, I just remembered if you're gonna ban Nomad 5, Nomad 2, and the 2 Hard Rocks, Nomad 6 is available. This is gonna be really spicy because I know that players who prepare for this like actually show really good scores in this map.
Yeah. Can we talk about that diff name though? Like, what are you trying to say here, Legless?
You know what the other diff name is?
Yes, I know what the other diff name is. Very easy. Anyone can play this.
I don't understand why this is. I don't understand why he thought of this diff name to put it. It was absolutely perfect. Hashtag wrecked.
Why are we questioning the motives of a guy named Inter55? Like,
I mean, the weirdest part, okay, is I checked the other day and Inter55's account no longer exists. Not even name changed. I literally clicked on it and this user doesn't exist. Like, they got restricted or something.
Oh, okay, alright.
I don't understand what the hell happened to this guy. Who is this legend? Alright.
Yes, this type of map is, you know, it's a low AR, small circle type of map. Although instead of being like, you know, your typical AR8 CS5, it's AR7 CS5. It is focus pick to the extreme. These patterns are pretty common in a lot of maps that we see nowadays, except just not on this AR, of course. So
yeah. Fancy Lad missed pretty early on in the map with a little bit of Utami actually dropping a lot of act while I wasn't looking. Damn. Okay, but if Inter 55 is a multi-account, who do you think it actually is?
I don't know.
Like who maps like this?
Well, this is kind of like a new mappers type of map, so
this was mapped in 2015, so
yeah, even with that.
How did I find this map?
Tommy drops though at that part.
I mean, Fancy Lad dropped at the exact same time.
Unreadable patterns, you know, this map just needs to be reworked. Tommy dropping again, both players neck and neck. You know, Fancy does have like the 30 combo advantage, but dropping again, Utami is also just maintaining that combo. Is he going to get to 100? He is going to get to 100. Utami's pulling ahead by about 6k at this point.
Yeah, it's still barely anything right now. That linear pattern. Oh, nice. Both of them hit it. They definitely practiced this. Let's go. It does have the 2015 visual quirkiness. Yeah, definitely. There's definitely some parts that look really weird by modern standards, even though it plays still really well.
Yeah. I can see it.
Like, you know,
it honestly
the
reminds me more of like 2013 aesthetics, sort of.
Yeah, like, you know, like Starstream maps and stuff like that. What if it's Starstream? Nah, no way.
It doesn't have enough symmetry for that.
Yeah, no way.
It has stars, but like, this was probably like, if I had to judge like the experience of this mapper from back then, they probably spent about like a year or so messing around in the editor. Like, you could make something like this in 6 months to a year, I'd say.
Half the really elite mapper here. Both players actually doing quite well in this section so far, hitting all of those really big spacing linear jumps. The scores are neck and neck. Utami act dropping a little bit gives Fancy Lad the lead briefly back. But who knows if that will stay. Wow. Both players really turning it up at the hard part.
I think the hard part is where they miss, like this.
That was not the hard part where they missed earlier, dude.
Okay.
They're both nailing this. What the hell?
They're making it look pretty easy. Okay, but like,
this is so close.
It's literally gonna come down to a few 100s. I think Fancy Lad is just barely leading, but if he drops back on this stream, then it's
Utami
over.
dropped back. Utami dropped back. I think it's over. Unless Fancy Lad misses on this last stream. No way.
Oh my god. Today we have learned Osu is in fact a rhythm game with a 10k lead. Fancy Lad takes this map. You know, it came down to the accuracy. 1% accuracy difference really made all the difference. You know, despite Utami having the higher combo. That is Let
it be known, lads. 50 combo can't beat 1% AC. Play for AC.
Ugh. Oh man, I feel like you just called out so much of the player base, my dude.
What in the hell was that? Alright, so we're getting really hype here with the best background in the entire match, and the entire map pool. We got Ame no Murakumo, the legendary sword by Aoi Sumito, a contestant for a Taiko no Tatsujin map song contest. But anyways,
this background is an embarrassment. I need to talk with the mapper.
Dude, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, bro. Like the original skull. Actually, if you look at the pic graphic, it's actually still the original skull. Like, you can barely see it, but it's that, right? I like that background more. Okay, unironically.
Yeah, I think it's a lot better. There was definitely some shenaniganry happening behind the scenes here. But anyways, about the map itself, this is one of the customs in the quarterfinals pool. It's by Mazarin. Mazarin is not mapping like death metal this time around, though. He is mapping.
We used his death metal map anyways.
Yeah. But you know, that's not here. You know, here he is doing tech mapping. So like, we're seeing electronic, like hardstyle map, and it is balls to the wall wild. Fancy Lad picking this is no real surprise, right? Fancy Lad really loves these types of maps, really can perform on these, you know, cut streams, like, you know, like hands or doubles, they're for him.
Dude, it's so weird to call them hands or doubles now, because it's such a ubiquitous pattern that like everybody who maps tech uses them now. But we need to remember that like back in the day, you never saw them, and Hanser was like the first guy to use them.
Yeah, it is not really the first one. He's just the one that ended up with the biggest drama around his map due to them.
Throwback to his OWC map. Dude, that free mod was so good. Okay, so both players actually handling this map very well so far. Utami with an early miss, and also an accuracy disadvantage once again, but score is not unsalvageable. Both of them cheesing it the right way. All right, into the quints, into the difficult spacing. Let's see if either of these players can challenge Tekido's score from earlier.
Oh, Fancy Lad dropping on that space triple.
That's not looking good for him at all.
Yeah, Utami's gonna run away with this one. Like, with that kind of combo and similar-ish accuracy, even though we're at the drop, you know, it's easy to drop. Utami is just not letting that happen. Oh, he didn't say that.
Now.
Yeah.
I mean, is there enough time for Fancy Lad to take back? I mean, if Utami keeps dropping accuracy, oh no!
Yes, there is.
Oh no! There's enough time. Utami was not
Fancy
gonna
just
run away.
saying this was just a little hiccup, you know. Oh, but Fancy dropping his combo. This is going to be another close one. Utami has about 100 or so combo. That he does have to overcome the accuracy lead, though. I don't know if there's enough map for that.
It doesn't look like it. No, there's no. Oh my god.
That was close, right? Utami definitely had the combo advantage, but again, we are reminded with these maps that this is a rhythm game, folks. This is another like less than 10k difference. It's actually more like 9k. Woo!
Oh my gosh, dude. Utami, this time 150 combo getting beaten. Then again, Fancy Lad did have a relatively big combo near the end, whereas Utami did not. But wow, jeez, rhythm game. So, I mean, with so many close maps so far, it's actually quite surprising to say that Fancy is now on match point.
Yeah, this is it's been like this does not feel like, you know, this is a 1-5 right now. This does not feel like a 1-5 match.
Yeah,
not
really
even close.
Oh man, what is Utami gonna pick in this situation?
Let's see. I'd expect a hidden. He's very comfortable in hidden in general.
Yeah, that's true. Hidden 1 and 3 are both open right now.
He wants to just, you know, play RNG game. He picks No Mod 1 because, you know, we have to listen to that song again, right?
Oh my god. That would be funny. He might just go balls to the wall. Oh, he's gonna roll 2.
He's rolling his picks. That's what I like to see.
DT? Huh? Oh, okay. Diddy Kong versus Dogadon.
All right,
I guess.
Not too unsurprising. This is like the old style-ish DT. Oh, no, this is definitely old style, like beyond a doubt.
Monkey map. Yeah, this map is so monkey. We go in monkey now. Ooh, I'm
gonna have to put you in a cage after that one, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure I could use the Discord GIF feature and I could find you, man. Like, I'll just say, that's him, officer.
Oh my god.
Or is it Zookeeper? I don't know. Like,
Half Slash is definitely the Zookeeper. You're the Zookeeper type. Anyways, get into map. Utami with the early miss on the very first pattern. That's been a common theme today. Like, I've seen people play this map, and like literally every time there's been someone who like breaks in the first burst and then starts nailing it from there. Oh, Utami then breaking on one of the linear jumps. Wait, what the heck happened to accuracy here? Wait, it's basically, oh no. Oh, okay, Fancy Lad finally missing.
yeah, my blunder vision is activated. Utami's accuracy is sub 90. I don't know what's actually going on.
Man should have picked Hidden 3 or some crap like that. GG, no! This is so sad, dude. This is so
Oh
sad.
no, I hate to see it. It was a good match up until this point.
Unfortunate.
Meanwhile, Fancy Lad, you know, maintaining 97 plus accuracy, you know, missed a couple times, but, you know, you can play the map. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you thought Tekido's accuracy from earlier today was good, holy crap. Fancy Lad actually kind of styling on it, to be totally honest, even if he didn't get all the FCs that Tekido did.
Yeah.
And that's
So
gonna be it.
That's a strong finisher for Fancy. You know, winning by about 330k on that last pick. Fancy is going to remain in the winner's bracket. So
yeah, well, the good thing is that Utami is no longer Utami is still not out of the tournament here. Utami still gets a trip to the losers bracket where he has a chance to redeem himself. I think he has a pretty good chance, to be totally honest. And also, can we talk about the fact that Fancy Lad got 97.28 accuracy twice in this match? He avoided the 727 twice. No way.
Dude, okay, I get it.
When you didn't see it. Do we know who Tommy will be playing or not? If you look at the bracket, I think if you just do the bracket command, you could probably find it. But, yeah. Man, like, okay. That was a shorter match than we expected, but definitely not lacking in the excitement.
Yeah, it was quite a match. You know, it was didn't expect to end up like that, but again, that was not like a 6-1 match. That was just, you know, some of these picks came down to like 10k or like one miss or whatever. So it was accuracy wins for a lot of these for Fancy. So it was still pretty close despite what the score says.
Yeah, well, I mean, that in a both climactic and anticlimactic fashion kind of concludes the quarterfinal matches. So the next stream we're gonna have will be tomorrow, 22 UTC. I've said this before, 22 UTC, where we're going to be showcasing the semifinals map pool, which is going to be full of bangers and definitely a lot more custom maps this time. A lot of very exciting ones going in there. Very excited also to see the players play them.
Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. Also, now that I got the bracket pulled up, it's Fancy Lad versus Nissan next week for semifinals. So, winner's bracket.
That's stacked.
Yeah, it's gonna be a match. It's definitely gonna be a match. So, anyways, I think we have one more announcement from our host Vinxis. I don't know if he's actually gonna step in and do it. But if he is...
Omar, Vinxis Kamal, where you at?
Okay, no. He's not coming. But anyways, then the last thing is, you know, donate to Open. That was his message. So...
Donate to Open, boys. Buy Corsace merch. Buy Corsace merch. That's all we really got to say here.
Yep, thank you for watching.
See you next time. See you tomorrow, actually. I'll be commentating that as well. Maybe half will be joining me. You never know.
I'll think about it.
Alright, peace.